Good morning and welcome to Watch It Wednesday, number 5. And today our story is That Touch of Mink. This is our movie for today. This movie is really cute. It has Cary Grant and Doris Day in it. And in this, the lady named Kathy Timberlake, who is played by Doris Day, is an old-fashioned country girl who meets the man of her dreams, Philip Shane, who is Cary Grant, after his Rolls Royce splashes her with mud on her way to a job interview. Now, Philip is a romantic businessman who is taken by Kathy's honest heart. And there's one problem, though. He's not interested in marriage, but Kathy has not thought of anything else but marriage. And it's just a cute little whimsical movie to watch. We've seen it here at the Senior Center. The movie came out in 1962. It was an Academy Award movie. And I want to tell you a little bit Cary Grant and Doris Day. Cary Grant used to call and order things himself that he wanted. Like when he was he found a raincoat that would be perfect for her for this movie. And the guy did not really think, Owen Keller really didn't think it was Cary Grant. And he said, if you want it, you have to come up here and get it. So Cary Grant went up there and met the guy and everything. But originally, interesting fact, Rock Hudson thought he was going to get this part. And the director wanted Cary Grant instead. Now, Cary Grant was born in 1904. He died in 1986. He was an English-born American actor. He was one of the major classic Hollywood's definitive leading men. He's really cute. He's known for his transatlantic accent, his debonair demeanor. He was very lighthearted approach to acting, and he had a sense of comic timing. Grant was born in Bristol, and he became attracted to theater at a very young age. He began performing with a troupe named the Penders when he was 6, and at the age of 16 he went as a stage performer with the Pender troupe for a tour of the U.S. after a series of successful performances in New York City. And so he decided to stay. He established a name for himself in vaudeville in 1920s and toured the United States before moving to Hollywood in the early 1930s. He initially started appearing in crime films and dramas such as Blonde Venues, She Done Him Wrong, Philadelphia Story, Awful Truth, Bringing Up Baby. That one was with Katharine Hepburn, I believe. He played in some things. Philadelphia Story, I believe, was with Hepburn and James Stewart. But he was just a very handsome actor. He developed a very close working relationship with Alfred Hitchcock in some of his movies and films in the 1940s. He was married 5 times. 3 of them he eloped with different actresses. Virginia Sherrill, Betsy Drake, Dean Cannon. He retired from film acting in 1966 and pursued numerous business interests representing cosmetics, for Fabergé. He sat on a board at Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. In 1970, he was presented with the honorary Oscar by his friend Frank Sinatra at the 42nd Academy Awards. And he was accorded the Kennedy Center Honors in 1981. He died of a stroke in Davenport, Iowa. In 1999, the American Film Institute named him the second greatest male star of the Golden Age Hollywood cinema, trailing only after Humphrey Bogart. Now, to give you a little information about Doris Day, she was born April 3rd, 1922. And she died May 13th, 2019. She was an American actress, singer, and animal welfare activist. She began her career as a big band singer in 1939, achieving commercial success in 1945. Sentimental Journey and My Dreams Are Getting Better All the Time were 2 of her #1 recordings with Les Brown and his band of the renown. She left Brown to embark on a solo career and recorded more than 650 songs from 1947 to 1967. Her career began later that part of the golden age of Hollywood with the film Romance on the High Seas in 1948. She did Calamity Jane. She starred in Alfred Hitchcock's, some of his movies with James Stewart as well. She also played alongside Rock Hudson, Clark Gable, James Cagney, all of those, Frank Sinatra and Jack Lemmon, all of them. She became one of the biggest film stars in 1950s and 60s eras, and of 2012 was one of the 8 performers to have been the top box office earner in the United States 4 times. In 2011, she released her 29th studio album, My Heart, which contained new material and became a UK top 10 album. Now, she received the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award and Legend Award from the Society of Singers. And in 1960, she was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Actress. She got an award, the Cecil B. DeMille Award for Lifetime Achievement in Motion Pictures in 1989. 2004, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. This was followed in 2011 by the Los Angeles Film Critics Association career. You know, she was the daughter of Alma Sophia and William Joseph Kappelhoff. Her mother was basically a homemaker. Her father was a music teacher and chore master. Her maternal and paternal grandparents were German. Let's see. She loved to dance. In the mid-1930s, she formed a dance duo. But there was a car accident in October 13th in 1937 that injured her right leg. And that stopped her professional dance career. So, I guess that's really it. She made a big hit. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything else. Clint Eastwood offered her a role in a film he was planning to direct in 2015. She talked to him, but she eventually declined. She died May the 13th, like I said, 2019, at the age of 97. She had contracted pneumonia. Her death was announced by her charity, the Doris Day Animal Foundation. And per her request, the foundation announced that there would be no funeral services, grave marker, or any other public memorials. She just wanted it to be what it was. But you can go online and see all the different movies and shows and songs that she's done, as well as Cary Grant. And again, that movie, That Touch of Mink. Watch it Wednesday. Have a wonderful week.